New information now on the death of an inmate at an upstate prison. The State Department of Corrections now says 11 staff members involved in this incident were put on administrative leave pending the results of ongoing investigations. DOCCS says 22-year-old Messiah Nantwi died on Saturday. In 2023, Nantwi was indicted in connection with 2 deadly shootings in Harlem. He was being held at a mid-state correction facility in Marcy, New York.
Upon immediately learning of the death of the individual, we made a referral to an independent investigation by the Attorney General's office and the state police, as well as placed staff involved in the incident on administrative leave.
Now, according to the DOCCS, any death that appears to be from other than natural causes or a known medical condition is investigated by state police. The Corrections Department Office of Special Investigations and the Attorney General's office is also notified.
The illegal strike by corrections officers and sergeants has ended at most of the prisons downstate, but it continues tonight upstate and in western New York. As
Tony Aiello reports, thousands of prison workers are now facing fines, prosecution, and termination.
The picket line is gone from the entrance to Sing Sing, with just a stack of wood to remind passers-by of the fires that burned for more than a week, while many correction officers and sergeants refuse to report to work.
We've had staff return to duty, and we've resulted in reducing the number of facilities that are currently participating in the strike from 38 to 32.
Commissioner Dan Martuscello announcing limited progress in ending the strike. The illegal job action is over at Sing Sing, Taconic, Fishkill, Greenhaven, Shawangunk, and Hudson Correctional Facilities, all of them in the Hudson Valley. But the strike line is holding at 32 prisons, mostly upstate and in western New York. Correction officers and sergeants defying this order to return to work for violating state law and a provision in their contract. The state Monday saying in addition to losing jobs, strikers may be on the hook for the cost of deploying the National Guard to maintain security in prisons.
And we estimate that if the strike were to continue, we'd be spending approximately $106 million a month.
Strikers say the state is ignoring their concerns about poor staffing that is forcing them to regularly work 24-hour shifts. They also want repeal or major changes to the so-called HALT Act, which reformed the use of punitive housing for misconduct by incarcerated people. Assaults on correction officers have spiked dramatically since those reforms took effect 2 years ago. The Hochul administration says it is moving forward with contempt charges against 350 strikers who've not returned to the job. In addition to termination, they face possible arrest. At Sing Sing in Westchester County, Tony Aiello, CBS News, New York.